time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 PM. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. He is lying yet again. And let's go straight to just pointing out his flaw. There's a blackout from noon. He's still trying to talk his way out of this. There it is. Look at him stuttering, sweating. So let's hear his explanation. Okay, so let's have his testimony one more time. And let's see what he has to say. Oh, the shock of finding the body. Right, let's finish this. Let's hopefully after this one. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time, I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Oh, he seems to be knowing a lot about the murder weapon. For an innocent person. Also, it says here that this is a statue. Alright, let's present him the statue that he's claiming is a clock. And the music has changed, so we're on to something. You with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Is that what you're claiming the murder weapon is, that bludgeoned a woman to death? I have no words for that, Peer-to-View Gaming. Okay, he's adamant that this thing is a clock. Yeah, I agree. It would definitely be bludgeoning. Ooh, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. Not quite the story, but if you're welcome to tell your own version of it. Ah, see? To activate the clock, you need to turn its head. So he said he wasn't in the apartment, so how could he have heard it if the only person else in the apartment was already dead on the floor? Well, I think it's pretty clear he must have gone into the apartment. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. There he is, Mr. Sarwit, standing above the dead body. I don't know, it depends how loud the clock is, isn't it? Or maybe she didn't know he was gonna hit her. So maybe she didn't scream. Sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. And that's why you were so certain about the time. Oh, he's not sweating anymore. Did you strike the victim with the clock? I would say that is a pretty good comparison right there. Ooh, he's freaking out. Oh, and he's lost his hair. See, now this would have been quite the ending to Amber Heard's trial if she just ripped off her hair and threw it. Bit dramatic there. He killed her and he should burn. Burn! Give him death! Okay, let's see. Well, surely we just try sounding the clock and then, you know, we'd hear the clock. I think it's 8:25. And the time is 11:25. Exactly 3 hours slow. Not looking good. You forgot one thing. Oh no. While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? Okay, so how are we going to prove that? We were so close. Oh, Mia's stepping in. Mia, I mean Chief. Don't throw this one away, not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Okay, thinking out of the box. Yes, let's go with yes. We can think of a reason. We got him. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. So the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 PM here, it's 1 AM the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Terrible joke. Oh, and he was just foaming at the mouth and fell to the floor. So, the court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. So, Frank Sowett was actually a burglar, not a newspaper salesman. So let's actually see what happened that day. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sowett let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sowett grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. And he bludgeoned her to death. Just because he wanted to steal some stuff from her apartment. He was in a panic. So, you know, sometimes when you're in a panic, you do crazy things. And Mia's impressed. Oh, Larry's still upset. His life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean bad. Bad, bad, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. He's so sad his girlfriend's died. He doesn't know what to do with his life. Congratulations, Harry! Oh, poor Larry. Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Hairy Butts. Oh, jeez. Look, he's trying to strike up some romance. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Here, take this. It's a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry? Oh, Larry. Are you so sure? Squeeze me? What? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathise with me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathising, really. Isn't that right? Right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she travelled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take travelling. Well, make of it what you will. I don't think that's quite how it works. So we never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. So that was the end of the first case. We're gonna go and have some dinner and have a drink to toast the innocent butts. Speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Well, Mia's hitting on him. She wants to hear the story over some drinks. And so that is the first trial on the road to Phoenix becoming the ace attorney that he is. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the centre of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Thank you for watching today. If you enjoyed the content, remember to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you again soon. Bye!